Would you still like me if I was a worm?
I would not only like you, I would build you a little terrarium and I'd feed you like a little avocado and carrot every day. And I'd give you like 1 drop of gin in like a bottle cap. And I'd let you get worm drunk.
I love you.
I love you.
You're stuck inside and you're going nutty. So grab some wine and call up a buddy. It's Buddy Chat.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Okay, let me do this intro. Do. Hold on, how do I do it? I don't know how to do an intro.
Wasn't last time like you were like, hello everyone? And like Lauren was like,
yeah, I feel like I need to give it a better intro and I just don't know how to do it yet. Here, I'll pretend like I'm fixing the camera. D-do-D. E-er. Hey guys! No, too aggressive.
hi everyone!
Okay, let me try again. Hey guys, welcome to Buddy Chat. I am Emma and today's guest is the very special, wonderful, lovely love of my life, Evan Petro! Yeah, that was it.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm seeing you for the first time, okay?
Okay.
Evan!
Hi!
Wow, okay, wait. For real though? It is so good to see you. I
know.
have not talked to you in too long.
It's been like actually psychotic.
We went from talking every day to like, you've been such a busy bee.
I moved across the country, grew a mustache, pierced my ears, and then fell off the face of the planet.
Yeah, you look fucking hot. Wait, give us a tour. Let's see the earrings. I love
Hey.
the earrings.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Evan. It's your girl back with another one.
It fits you so well. Like, it makes so
Thank
much
you.
sense.
I actually like pierced them with my now boyfriend, then boy I was dating. We were like on the couch watching a movie, and I was like, "Do you want to pierce my ears?" And he
That's
was
the
like,
most Evan thing I've
Yeah.
ever. Just like, let's just do it.
and then we did it, and now they look great.
They look so good. Did you do it with like a potato?
No. I actually, this is also the most Evan thing. I bought piercing needles and forceps one night when I was drunk, and like it actually went pretty well. This year was fine, and this year I re-pierced. I had to have my boyfriend re-pierce it 3 times because it just kept going through and then not going through.
Ooh.
And my roommate actually came over with I was like, Ariana, I need your help. And she came over with a piercing. She went like, just close your eyes. And she just forced it through while screaming. It was a very like, if Parent Trap went completely wrong, and it was lovely.
We'll do an earring tour later, maybe.
Yes, I'm begging. I'm literally begging.
I also need a tat tour. We've both been kind of building up our collections.
Listen, I'm so excited about this. You got like 1 tattoo and then I knew it was gonna go like off the deep end. Like it was like, you got 1 tattoo and then I was like, Emma's gonna be covered in tattoos by the end of this journey. And I'm so excited. I've gotten like literally 3 since I moved from Kalamazoo and then I got 2 more. Like,
Well, that's what happens.
Yes.
I started with the one with Lauren, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I like how it hurts.
You know, I do too a little bit. I mean, I'll say, like, there is some, so like the one on my rib hurt like a motherfucker. Like that was like, it was only like 20 minutes and I was in like real pain the whole time. Like the whole time I was like, But then like the one up here didn't really hurt. The one here,
No.
it hurt, but it was like, I feel like by that point I had had enough tattoos that I was kind of like, just power through it. Like you're gonna love it at the end, you know?
The one by my armpit, the newest one I got, she like had to like basically go in my armpit. And I remember like, she was like, all right, this is gonna hurt so bad. And I was like, great. And she did it and I was like, it hurt so bad.
Wait, let me see it.
I was like trying to be chill about it, but it really killed my body. Here.
I am obsessed. It looks so, it's so good. First of all, it's so good. Second of all, it's so you.
so good.
Like it couldn't be more you. Love it, love it,
Thank
love it.
you.
You're building quite the little sleeve there. It looks fantastic.
I'm really trying. The girl I went to is in Madison, Wisconsin, and I would recommend anyone go to her. Her name is Dusty Limbs.
Nice. I'll put her Insta here.
She has the most unique style though. Like,
Yeah, I
this
love
is
it.
my style, more like drinking. This is my segue.
We're sorry.
Oh, yeah, so normally we do wine of the day, but you brought something interesting to the table.
Hi, my name's Evan Petro. And when I'm not at home lounging, I'm drinking Hendrick's Lunar. It's a limited release that my boyfriend convinced me to buy, and it's really good, actually. Me and Emma Wyman drink gin and tonics all the time back in Michigan, so I decided to keep things with the times.
We sure
So
did,
that's what I'm
girl,
drinking.
and we sure do. And I already have mine made. All right, wait. Cheers me.
Cheers!
And now we cheers our friends at home.
Cheers!
And now we drink. It's just so good. It's just, I mean, what a classic. When I started going to the bar, the G&T, that it was a game changer.
You know, it's so interesting you say that because, so like, I am a human being, and when I go out, I never order gin and tonics. Like, unless I'm
Really?
sitting for dinner, but like, if I'm at a bar, this is like the most iconic thing. When I was in Australia, it was like my first time like going to a bar and being able to order. And I walked up and there was a huge line behind me, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm not gonna be that person. It's like, what's your favorite? So I was just like, can I get a double vodka soda? Don't know where that came from. And now that's like all I drink when I'm like out at
Really?
a bar at a club. And I don't like them that much, but it's all I order. Like, I don't know what it is. And like, it gets you drunk really fast and it tastes pretty good. If the vodka's good.
Sure. The G&T is always the go-to cocktail because it's usually good, like even if the gin is like meh, and I don't know, I just feel like it's a safe bet. I will say though, after drinking pitchers of gin and tonic at fucking pitcher
Oh.
night at Waldo's for $7, you got a whole pitcher.
I did it
Ruined.
once. I was like, this is
Ruined.
like hot garbage on a summer day.
Ruined. A pitcher of gin and tonic should not be allowed.
Gin and tonic is a lovely drink. It makes me feel like I have to think about all the love I share with Emma, and I wish that I was with her forever. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's all she wrote.
Thank
Ew.
you.
Cheers to that. How is Boston? Holy shit. How long have you been there?
I have lived here since August.
That's how long I've been in Chicago, in your hometown.
I honestly miss Chicago a lot. Boston and Chicago, everyone's like, they're so similar. They are not at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't think
Um,
that.
Boston is like 1/3 the size of Chicago, so it's so tiny. And it is surrounded by Republicans. Also, everyone, I would like to preface and say that I moved here for grad school. I was not moving just to have fun and dick around.
That's why I moved to Chicago, just to have fun and dick around.
No, you did not. You moved there to be a successful actress.
It's going well so far.
I mean, grad school is its own beast, but I'm really enjoying it.
You're one of two, right?
Yeah, I'm one of two.
Okay, so Evan
and-
is like hot shit. One of two
No.
in this MFA. It's an MFA, yeah?
yeah, it's an
MFA costume design?
Yeah, costume production.
Costume production? So cool. Do you have pictures of your stuff or like anything that you
Yeah.
worked on? Okay, I'm gonna do a
Yeah.
montage right here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wow, I really liked that last one that I just
Me
showed.
too.
That's my
Me
favorite
too.
one.
Me too. It's like a really bright color.
It's amazing. Amazing. I have to give you props because you turned me on to My Favorite Murder on our drive home from Chicago. When was that? For Thanksgiving or something?
Yeah.
I like binged them so fucking hard like over the pandemic. They have truly gotten me through. It's like a comfort thing. Like it's like hanging with your friends. Cause I fucking
Yes.
love true crime. Like I've always been an
Mhm.
SVU girl.
Yeah.
Like I'm all about it. And it just is like, I'm just so grateful that you put me onto them.
My mom was an insomniac, and so like I'd wake up in like middle school and high school and be like at like 3 a.m. or like get up, not really. I wouldn't even wake up because I really couldn't sleep. And she'd have a KitchenAid mixing bowl of cereal, like a whole box of cereal with like a KitchenAid mixing bowl. And she'd be watching like Snapped or like My Wife Killed Me or like whatever like those shows are. And she'd be like, you want to sit down? And we just like watch those shows until the morning. And so like my favorite mother for me is like very much that.
I also just like them. Like they're just
Yes, they're likable people.
you know,
Yeah.
and they're relatable and they're open about their own shit. And same
Yes.
as you, I feel like so many people get turned on to true crime through some parental figure of some sort.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
my mom is into the spooky shit. My mom was super into the Twilight Zone, so she would watch like Twilight Zone in the dark and all the scary movies. Like Stephen King is her favorite author. But I think that I actually got put on to true crime from my grandma, my mom's mom.
Really?
Yes, because I would always watch SVU at her house, but she was always that bitch that would have ID, like would have like all of the forensic files on and shit like that. And so I'd kind of just like watch in the background. And then I realized later on, I was like, I totally got it from them. Like that is where I got my love for true crime.
So, my music taste has like flourished in Boston.
Hell yeah.
My Spotify like Wrapped was my number one like style of music to listen to was called Stomp and Holler. I listen to
is
like
that?
I listen to like folk music kind of that's like upbeat.
Okay.
My like one of my all-time favorite songs is called Archers by the Ballroom Thieves. But I've been listening to Alabama Shakes a lot. Like anything by the Alabama Shakes, I have just been like devouring lately. But I will say that like right before this interview, this little YouTube moment.
This really formal, strict, high stakes interview.
I put on Two Doors Down by Dolly Parton, which is potentially one of Dolly Parton's masterpieces. I love that song. It like there's something about it where I'm like, I'm about to fuck shit up. Like I get so excited. So I guess that's like been like my tune of the week. Or like Midnight City. Just like the song Midnight City where it's like dee, doo, doo, dee. Like I listen to that and I go crazy.
And I lose my shit. Speaking of mortified,
Oh yeah.
I can never hear that word without thinking about that moment.
Would you like me to tell that story? I will.
I think you should.
So freshman year, right after me and Emma and Lauren like kind of became friends, my roommate Brian. Oh, maybe I should redact his name because I was a drug dealer.
I'll just bleep it out.
My roommate was a drug dealer and like liked weed a lot, and he basically asked me, Emma and Lauren, to go to like a bong auction at this place really close to our campus. And Emma and Lauren were like, yeah, and I was like, sure, like, why not? I don't care. And so we went.
What did I
and
do
Emma
as
got-
a broke freshman? Fucking bought
like
a
a-
$200 bong.
Yeah, it was so cool.
But it was
a cool
only
bong.
for $130. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was like $400, and I bought it for like $130,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't pass up the deal.
It was like a reverse auction too, so they started at 400.
Right, and then they went down. They got to like 130, and I was like, I'll get it. I'll buy it, guys.
All right, guys, I'll take the bullet.
Stop. I'll put a picture of it here because it was so cool.
So it was my first time I was gonna smoke out of a bong for the first time in my life, and I was like, I'm in college, like I'm cool. I've got my new cool friends Emma and Lauren. I've got my roommate who's a drug dealer. Like I'm gonna smoke out of this. And so they pass the bong around, and it's Emma's bong, and I take a really big hit. And I didn't realize like the bigger hit you take, the more you're probably gonna cough. So I did this big hit, and I'm holding it in, and I look around the room, and Lauren's like, and Emma's just like, and Brian is just like. And then basically I exhale and just start like heaving my lungs out. Like I am coughing up literally everything I've ever had on my body. I was like, I just need water. So like Emma's friend grabs water, I drink it, and I immediately, my first sip just go and like spit it on Emma, Lauren, and Brian, like on their faces. And they're all just like, and everyone's and I just go, I mortified. And then everyone started laughing, like they were
Dude.
laughing like at me, and I was just like, ah!
Lauren and I were dying, but we also felt bad because like I knew you were genuinely embarrassed, but wow, it was just, it like all happened in slow motion. It was so fucking funny. I also have to say, RIP that motherfucking bong, because I brought it there, and then I think I brought it to like one more outing, like one other time, brought it home, got back to the dorms, opened a drawer, shattered it, literally like dropped it into a drawer, shattered it, and then like I'm pretty sure I used it like 2 or 3 times and then completely broke it. R.I.P. Mufasa. Never bought a bong
R.I.P.
since.
Mufasa. I
Never
can't
bought a
believe
bong
that.
since. Yeah. Truly tragic. Good times though. Dear Evan, what are you an expert in?
I would think there's 2 things that came to mind. The first is like I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty good at sewing. So like my general like is like don't cut yourself. If you start crying over a project, realize that you're crying over fabric.
That could be applied to everything.
And measure twice, cut once. Popular Patrick Mimi saying. And just like if you're not having fun with it, don't do the project. The other thing is, this is such a weenie thing. I feel like I'm an expert in like giving love. Like I feel like I really try to give love. And so I think my biggest tips are like just being emotionally vulnerable, and like if you're not telling the people that you love them, how are they supposed to know that they're loved? And so you should really practice just like dropping into people's lives, telling them that you love them, and then just like going away and just making sure that like they know that they're loved, because I think that it's so important for everyone to feel loved.
I totally
Also,
agree.
goldfish poop a lot. That's my other one.
All fantastic advice. Abby, I don't want our chat to end.
We can also like I can call you, and we
Yeah,
can
just
talk.
call me after this, and then the people don't need to be there.
And then I really want to show you my goldfish.
Oh yeah, wait, do you want to show it to me now? Or would that require you to move? We'll just insert a picture of it here. There you go. That's all you get.
Thank you for having me. It was so lovely to catch up and
Yeah.
talk shit about my arch nemesis, Lauren Barnhart.
As always.
And just really think about my life decisions and how they've impacted my further education here at Boston University.
And you know what, Evan? That is why we're here on Buddy Chat.
To change lives.
To change lives. Oh, my heart always hurts to see my buddies go. But I'll see you soon. I'm so happy that you're doing well and thriving in Boston, and I love you so
I love
much.
you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
I'll see you, buddy. Bye. Love you. Good night, friends. Thanks for hanging. Love y'all so much, and I'll see you next Friday on another episode of Buddy Chat.